What's up people, Tasaran here and welcome to the World of Warcraft Vanilla on Northdale with our Hunter. We are now level 17, we've got plenty of quests to hand in, well, 2. And we've got, it's like the scatty part as far as I'm aware, or can remember, the scatty part of the quest where we got to travel everywhere is now done. To a point. So we've got quests to be doing in Westfall. There's also going to be some more that we're going to be picking up while we're here. I don't know how many of them I plan on doing, but I want to pick up as many as we can. So before we get started, I just want to show a few sort of differences. First of all, I've done a bit of a consolidation of the gold that I've got scattered over a few sort of low level characters. So we've got 48 gold in total, so that's going to give us a real head start for when we do finally ever get a chance to get them out. As you can see also down here, you can see we've now got Bite rank 2 with Smagger. I got it last night. So before we crack on, I'll just show you exactly how I did that. Here it is. Okay, so here we are in Elwyn Forest. So this is what I did last night. I figured the wolves would be the best place to get a low level bite. Because that's pretty much, that's what I got when I did my Tasaran hunter. It was a wolf that gave me the bite. Initially, but I decided that perhaps to get to the rank 2, so it's equal with our claw, I'm looking at around the levels sort of 9 to 10. So initially here to start off with, I was just picking up a fair bit of skinning, just having a laugh by myself really. So I'm just going to speed over to the higher level dogs. Perfect, just what we needed, a wolf den. So these are going to be the ones that I will attempt to tame. Taking a bit of a slap, but never mind. Hopefully this will give us the all-important bite. Nice. Just make him happy for a sec. Okay, so now we've got it, we need to learn it permanently. So we're just gonna slap a few. Just get him nice and content and happy, and want him to run off. Cool, now we're going to force him to kill the rest of his brethren until we learn it permanently. And usually it happens within the first 2 or 3 mobs. when we learn it, it will learn it as and when he actually does the bite, not when we kill something. So if you keep an eye out, you do tend to learn it in the middle of the battle rather than at the end. Not that it matters, you're still going to finish off killing whatever it is. Okay, I've just finished picking up the Eastvale logging camp quest, just so I had something to do while I was, getting the new dog to kill some stuff to get his bite, but I don't think I really sort of stayed. I just wanted to, just so I'm always doing something, but I believe that's it. I've got it. Oh yeah. So now all we need to do is head over to the bear and pass the skill over. Nice. Okay, so back at the stable master, we're just going to abandon the wolf because we no longer need him.
How are you?
Now both the cat and the bear can learn this, and I've got enough training points on each, so Kiki, here's your bite. Lovely jubbly. Not that I plan on keeping Kiki, but I want to put it on there anyway. And Smegger.
See you around.
You heroic bear, you. Ta-da! And that is it. Okay, so hopefully that is now going to help with our damage, and also more in particular get Smegger to hold more aggro, so I can deal more damage without getting into trouble. So just buffed up, we're now using our +6s to stamina and spirit, which is nice. It's only for 15 minutes, but hey. Okay, so we've got messenger to Westfall, so let's do that. Return to Magistrate Solomon.
Go with honor, friend.
So we'll be doing that as soon as I have done the Dry Times quest and got the Thunderbrew Lager stuff. We've also done, is it the People's Militia? No. The Defiers Brotherhood, that's right, Wiley's Note. And we've got to take that to Matthias Shaw in Stormwind.
For the Alliance. Hey there.
I've finished I got the last 4 Null Paws. So we can now hand that over.
Have a good one.
Nice, I don't think we're quite ready. Because at the top you get one of the quests for the Dead Mines, which is for the bandanas. But I don't think it becomes available until after we've done the... oh shit! Until after we've done the messenger and traitor quests. Not 100%. No, it's Brielle that gives it to us. Okay, might as well just jump back down. Now we know we can survive it.
Looking for something specific?
Gonna empty that because we don't need that anymore. Okay, so let's get the old mappage up. So, as we know, I need the Pathstalkers, Highwaymen, Knuckle Dusters, and up here is also where we get the Thunderbrew Lager. This is the Captain's Locker treasure map. I may do it, it depends if I get the quest at the lighthouse to do the Murlocs, and then we'll end up having to go up here anyway, and I can do it on the way. Now I know that we need to go see Matthias Shaw in Stormwind. My plan was to do the Defias stuff, Hearth to Stormwind, pick up the items that I've got in the bank for the Dry Times quest, and then head over to Think. But it looks like we need to go see Matthias Shaw. so that while we're down at the Highwayman we can do the messenger and traitor. So although my plan initially was to just get cracking, it looks like the scatty part hasn't quite been completed. So I'm going to do the Matthias Shaw because the Defias messenger and traitor quests are, you know,
Hello.
they have to be done.
Have a good one.
And the more I can do at the same time, the better, really. So quick flight path. It's not worth me cutting out all of the travelling, because that's vanilla. You do travel a lot. I'll have a swig though. So I've not got Beast Law yet, which is a shame, because I would like to start actually actively using it. And it's not just what pets have what skills, it also shows weaknesses, their type of damage, I think, their health. You know, it gives a real detailed description of the entire beast. Luckily this hasn't got to go all the way across the continent, it is just a storm wind. And then we'll be pretty much ready we'll be pretty much ready to smash out a lot of Red Ridge. Now I'm trying to get as many levels as I can before starting Red Ridge properly, purely because of the ganking. And it would be far easier to do those quests as they're like greens, and kind of smash them all out rather than struggling like mad. We're still getting the bug where our pet is called unknown. Bit of a shame. I'm really hoping that doesn't apply in Classic, because you might as well just name your pet unknown. That's what its name is most of the time. I think it's level 18. It's either 18 or 20 when we get aspects of the cheetah, and then that is going to be just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so Matthias Shaw is in Old Town with the rogues, because that's the kind of guy that he is. SI7. All spies and shit. Silver Milver's online. Hello.
Light be with you.
Okay. Wiley's note.
Light bless you.
And back to Westfall. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed that is all we needed. And a messenger, nice and easy, just spawns in Moonbrook. And it looks like the majority of the population on this server now aren't forcibly trying to level. There's an awful lot that is just hanging out, using it as a fun place to meet up with friends and that. You know, vanilla always was about the social aspect, and that hasn't died at all. At peak times it's still kicking over 10k players, which is just stunning. Look, mint.
What can I do for you?
I need a ride back to Westfall. I'm still going to be going into, I think my next lot of points in Beast Mastery. I'll be going for the endurance training, thick hide, and either 2 in revive pet or 2 in improved aspect of the hawk. Not quite decided yet. But health and armor for the pet increases survivability. Outdoor movement speed of your pets by 30%, that could be really good as well. Pathfinding, yeah boy. I mean, for leveling you're looking at Beast Mastery anyway. And then if you do want to focus into the old PvP, I'll suggest you go over to marksmanship. But Beast Mastery still can be very competitive. Okay, so here we are, Sentinel Hill.
Well met.
Please do not send me anywhere else. Track down the messenger. Bonus. Okay, so where we're going to be headed, all the way down here, sort of towards Moonbrook and that. That's where the messenger, remember the PF quest shows spawn locations. Not their whole patrol routes, but this is where the messenger is going to spawn. We're going to be heading over to the lighthouse, and when you go over there, make sure that you have flask of oil on you. I do not remember how many, so just take all you pick up. They drop off the harvesters and golems and shit and some shit and some shit in Westfall. So by the time you get to this stage, you would have had some. So make sure you've got some on you, because there's a quest at the lighthouse which is just a hand in of the oil. From what I can remember. And it just means you can get that started and move on with the chain. Whatever that chain may be. That part I honestly can't remember, but I know there is something. Oh, it needs to be. What kind of sick, twisted individual kills something and doesn't loot it? So there's a few scattered about, but I'm just going to get the ones en route to where I'm headed. That's the traitor. Now the traitor will attack the messenger when he spawns without fail. I'm going to put the pet on aggressive because that's the kind of guy I am. And if I can get the spawn location, yeah, we're pretty much on it. So as long as the pet hasn't bolted off to go and get something else, we should get the messenger okay. We're the only ones here, so it's not like we're up against it. My main worry is the traitor. The traitor will go for the messenger. From what I can remember. Very nice. Now because the messenger isn't usually farmed, usually he doesn't actually get as far as here. But if he has managed to escape, he's going to have walked all the way to the mine. And that is it, we got it. Ain't you glad I invited you? Okay, sorry about that. Right. Now what I thought I'd do is I would head over to the coast, to the lighthouse, and then sort of attack it from the west. Oh shit. Really, just because I'm overly curious as to what I get out of the quest at the lighthouse. I've got a feeling it's either an offhand torch or a ring. To be honest, I can't remember. But we'll head on over and we'll start bumping into the first. Now these you need quite a lot, especially the highwaymen. Look what happened there. So any I can get, whenever I can get them. But I'm not expecting to be able to do sort of massive pulls. So I'm not going to try. I'm just going to go with the flow. For some reason my A bar was only working sometimes there. Okay, we can see the lighthouse in the distance. I'm just going to head straight there for now. Although we've got a bit of skin in. Nice. 93 my skinning's at. My leatherworking is at 100, so pretty evenly balanced. Although generally you would expect your skinning to be a little bit higher, but then I was given and purchased quite a bit of leather, didn't I? Right. Not too worried about crawlers. Old Murkai is already being slapped, so we're not going to be able to do that quest for a bit. Okay, Keeper of the Flame. Bring 5 flasks of oil. Right, so we get potions. Really naff ones, if I'm honest. I'm gonna actually go with the mana potions because I've got plenty healing and they're like the really lowest level ones anyway. Bring the scale of, right, so yeah, it's a torch, not a ring. Coastal Menace, and then slap all of them. Yes, I probably won't be going out of my way to do those, in all honesty. I think the time I've done the Defias and got all ready for dead mines and everything, we'll be well on our way into Redridge. and slapping the odd oracle, why not? Pick the one off. There's no need to sheep it, mate. I've got it. Any Murloc fins I pick up will be nice. I do get a quest later where the reward is the recipe for Murloc fin soup, which will give us a nice amount of cooking points. I'm liking the look of this. Crack on. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I've been waiting for. Just a nice, relaxing, you know, just crack on with it. Just want to get my +6. Nice. Highwaymen in particular, say, because we need 15 of them. Okay, shit just got real. That's pretty, I've got to admit, I've not really sort of done that before. Sort of waiting to that last minute, using a distracting shot, save the pet, and then allow myself to get hit. But it actually worked quite well. I think we would have been in trouble there otherwise. Be a little bit mindful. I think you might pull them both. Nope, we're okay, but we're now not alone. We're now going to be competing, which is what I didn't want. Pull that. Bring him back down. I don't want to have to run up there. Let's get a group going. Hi mate, this is going to make this a touch easier. Going to be relying on me a little bit because I've got 3 levels on her, but she's got that, so we'll make our way to the next one. And also when you're coming in, make sure you got your hops on you still for the handing. Double serpent sting, you're going down. Okay, we come to
What's on your
Thunderbrew.
mind? Off with you. Talk to me. Watch your back.
Hand it in. Now this has got 5 charges, so you can drink them until you've got 1 charge left and still hand it in. So yeah, we're pissed, but we get, what was it? Stamina by 3. Very nice. Awesome. Social aspect people in vanilla. Even the hunter, best solo class. I'll have some of that. Actually, we've done really well. It looks like, oh, a ring. Yeah, I won it. See, look at that. Fair roll. I actually won a roll, people. Look at that. I won a roll. Ooh. 1 stamina, 3 intellect. You know, not ideal for our class, but it's better than a kick in the bollocks. I'm going to pull that one to me to set the trap off. Try and heal the pet up a bit. That is how we do that. I'm still pissed. So we now need just 3 Pathstalkers and 1 Knuckle Duster. That is awesome. Not a moment too soon, because it looks like we are proper up against it with the pools now. Pathstalkers. Let's check out their spawn location. So there should be 1 here. Which is this one. I mean, I'm going to go on the assumption that she still needs everything, so we're going to kill everything we come across, but... So down the side's the best place for the path stalkers, and in here by the looks of it. Yeah, if you don't need it, cheers. We're currently on heavy wall bandage. Oh. Soz. Okay, so to the tents outside's a good place for path stalkers. Okay, there's my path stalker, there's another path stalker. Oh god, they got more there too. Grats bear. No good to either of us. But I won it. So 3 highwaymen, and they're no longer on my mini plap, so is it going to be close enough? Kite him best I can. That will do it. Now I've yet one more. No worries. Fucking hell, I'm winning all the rolls. I bet she thinks I'm a right prick. I don't normally. She joined? Yes, she did. Didn't see her do it. Cool. Right, yeah, so we're going to hand this in, and it looks like we're going to try and do the escort the traitor quest, which would be really cool. Be nice to get that one done. Okay, it was definitely everything I needed to do, wasn't it? Yes. Oh, pet's upset. We've still got the bristle whisker catfish. And I've got a nice stock of that and the 33 of the goblin devil clams, which he can eat, although they are buff food. So I've got no worries about that yet.
Need help?
The People's Militia.
Or the Alliance? It's honor, friend. Go with honor, friend.
Ding. Thank you. He spawns here. Make sure you come close. The traitor will spawn here. Right, she hasn't done the hand into Matthias Shaw yet. From the UK. UK represent. Let's have a swig. Blime. I don't know what that means. I forget who though. Getting so many guildies coming in, trying to remember who everyone is. was his newt. One of them is. Our guild we've got members from all over. It's pretty cool. So there's generally always someone on. Most of the time. Well, it looks like we're just kind of waiting. So even if the traitor spawns, I'm not going to be able to start it until she gets back. So I'm going to cut it there, and I'll see you when we begin. Yeah, after all that, I forgot to play record. Right. Or press record, rather. So we've got another person in the group, Zafluct. Welcome to the guild, as well as Versen's now also in the guild. Versen was still on, as you know, she went and got Matthias Shaw, but that was the prelude to doing the messenger, so she wasn't quite up with it yet. So what I've said is, because we're doing it now, I said I'll go through it again with her when she gets there. Hopefully we can have this done and she can be ready to pick it up as soon as we're finished. Okay, we've just made it in Boonbrook. Yeah, see, it is annoying. He does go for the messenger. You know, we really don't want to nick it from someone, because now if anyone's waiting for that, they got to wait for it to respawn again. It's really annoying that they cross paths. Try and help out where I can. Versen has said that it's ready to pick it up as soon. Nice. It's trouble when you got the chat thing. You can't press your keyboards. Later, mate. Right. Did you get it? that means... No, she didn't. I think that's the fairest possible way. Say, because I can't click on the quest now, so I can't help her tag it. But if she's on her own, then I'll do it with her. But as far as that goes, we are ourselves up and ready. So I'm going to continue to hand in these quests. Hopefully pick up the bandanas one. Get all of the Dead Mines quests going. I think there may be one more I pick up in Redridge.
Be careful.
And that'll be one of them. I mean, if it wasn't for her, we'd have taken an awful lot longer on the militia quest. So, all in all, don't do exactly the same thing again. Nice, nice, nice.
Well met. Be careful.
Got the bandanas. And I'll just wait here with her. Invite. Invite. Okay, so while that's going on ahead, let's let them talk amongst themselves. Let's have a look. What? Why? I'm busy. Dead Mines. Right, so we've got... We've got the Red Silk Bandanas, we've got the Collecting Memories and the Old Brother. Underground Assault we've got. The Defiance Brotherhood we've got. And Test of Righteousness, which is a Paladin quest, so we've got all of them. Bandana. Oh, someone wants an invite. Nice. We can entertain our people with a little bit of a boogie.
Oh,
just a little
I'm
bit of a
dancing
boogie.
again. I hope all your friends are enjoying the show.
Damn straight. Female night elves have
I've
got the
discovered that
best
getting
dance.
pummeled by a blunt weapon can be quite painful.
But yeah, anyway, back to what I was doing. Yeah, so it looks like...
You know, I have to keep moving at
I
night,
think the one
or
from
I'll
Red
miss
Ridge is
the
actually for the stockades. That's very loud chatting. It's very loud, but...
You know, wisps are actually pretty useful.
I don't know about
for
you, but I
personal
can't
hygiene.
understand a thing those wisps say. I usually just nod.
Interesting. Right, okay, so we've got some more bandanas we can cook up. Oh, we can only make 2. But we don't get silk now until 150, which is a little bit A little bit scatty. We can make a light leather, so we will. So I've got plenty of fine on me. But I need coarse if I'm going to make more belts. What are you doing? Okay, they've got it. Now I know I've just done this and I have literally just shown this, but as I have mentioned about many times, that the social aspect and getting in a group and helping each other out is a big part of vanilla. It just is. And if you really want to succeed well, you can either be the selfish bastard and make sure that everybody's helping you all the time, or you can actually stop and help other people now and then, which is, as many of the guildies will vouch for. Yeah. But you can crack on, because I'm pretty much ready as far as leatherworking goes. My leatherworking is 100. Nice. Rip. So yeah, sometimes take the time out to, you know, to make sure that you're all progressing together. Because the way I see it, I'm now going to have 2 guild members that are up for dead mines. Oh, she's only 89. I'm just going to kill everything regardless of whether or not we've tagged it. And now back to the really slow walk. The slowest walk ever. RP walk, let's do this. I bought a 10 slot quiver and I've got to say it looks awful. Okay. Proper not keen on chickens. For some reason my pet refuses to run in unless I send it. RP walk, RP walk. proper structure. Okay, go to Stout Mantle and tell Defiance. Make sure just wait for a response. Cool. Okay, so now that's all done and dusted, we've got plenty of utter rubbish. So now what we need to do is we're going to port to Stormwind and pick up the Dry Times quests stuff. No worries. Okay, I don't need to RP walk anymore. So we're going to the bank. We'll get on in there.
Hello.
Okay, we're now level 18 as well, so we've got some skills to purchase. What I want is not the herbs or the bronze tube, not yet, but the rest of those that'll
Have
do.
a good one.
So lovely jubbly, we've only got murlocs to worry about now in Westfall, and the treasure chest, which I can't remember what it gives us. I know it's like a bag full of silver and some shit. I'm not sure, I can't remember. But we're now level 18, and once I've handed these in, we'll be the kind of ideal-ish level for Redridge. So what we really need to do is that.
Greetings. Light.
Redridge, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I know I should have done it first, but I wanted to get the episode to a close. I'll hopefully get aspects of the cheetah. Can't remember. I know I get it at some point between now and 60. So sweet. Oh. Right, so we've got Crappiness Woolcloth. I am going to be needing intellect. I'll save that for someone. Silver Defiance Belt. Might sell. That won't. That won't. Stamina. Pretty much it. Oh, version's gone offline. That's fine. No worries. That's how I tend to try and get people in the guild. You know, if they haven't got a guild, help them out, show them what it's all about, and then see if they want to say. And more often than not, that's what happens. I invite them to the guild, and then they log out. It's all just, you know, doesn't matter. It's just you know, shy, I guess. Or genuinely have something to do. You never know. Now we're level 18, we should be able to pick up all possible quests within Redridge.
Light be with you, for the Alliance.
A few corpses about as always. One of them is a Tauren, so the Horde are... They are here, they are getting stuck in by the looks of it.
Well met.
Okay.
Light bless you. Light be with you. Be careful.
Darkshire to finish that off.
How are you?
Shadowhide
See you
pendants. Is that all of them? Okay, well at least the dry times quest is done. We get...
Go with honor, friend.
But we do get a coin pass. 33 silver, always a pleasure. And that's that done. So, Messenger to Darkshire. Now, obviously, because I managed to finish the Dry Times quest, we do have the flight path to Darkshire. So, I think the best thing to do to keep it going, really, yeah, it's basically just do the quests you can do.
Need help? See you around.
I want to try and get as many as I can done, so the end of the episode meets this kind of section of the game. So the next episode will either be a proper good run through the Dead Mines or starting questing in Redridge. I don't want the start of the next episode to be like fly here, there and everywhere like I had to do with this one. I'll try and do a bit of planning. Don't always pan out, but we try. Might even be at a stage where we can start picking quests up here as well, and even if we're going to be, they're going to hurt. It's not going to be easy, but there is. So yeah, flat out am I picking that up.
What can I do for you?
Ebonlock loves it when you do that.
Have a good
Okay,
one.
fair enough. The Night Watch. So not ready for this place yet.
What can I do for you? The
Return.
Alliance.
Just gonna have a quick look in the inn just to see if I can pick up the Sheffy quest for the. Yep, I can.
Greetings.
Okay, Stormwind seasoning herbs. That's something I have bought. It's in the bank, so that's fine. And 10 lean wolf flanks. When we get that, Now our cooking is currently 177. It's not going to provide us with a great deal of cooking points, but
Light bless you.
it is XP. Look at all these skeletons. This is not the place to be. I'm not going to be doing any of those yet. I don't need to be tracking that or them.
Can I help you?
Okay, one last quick flight path to Lakeshire. Oh. $33. It's going well. I did get a point because obviously I dinged level 18. It went straight on there, increased the health of the pet. But that's pretty much it. Not really a lot I can say, unfortunately, now. But I wanted to try and leave in as much as possible, especially since the last few episodes have been cut to shit. I like the ones where I press record, play for an hour, stop record, lovely jubbly. Makes my life so much easier. Right, okay, so we just need to speak to the magistrate. Apparently it's quicker to swim. I just hate swimming. Even if it is quicker, it feels slower. And how it feels is more important. There's a lot of movement up here. They got someone got them a bit worried. Well, regardless of whether we get cheetah or not, what I really want is beast lore. I really want to start looking into the different pets and what skills give, because usually I don't do it until the very end. I'd like, you know, so this time around I'd like to do it sort of as I'm leveling.
Be careful.
And that was it. That's your lot. Nothing more will I teach you today, although I don't have to quest for belly grub. I'm pretty sure I should be able to pick that up now. Check tank. So yeah, more horde. Yeah, I can get the quest.
Well met. Farewell.
Awesome. So now I've definitely got all the quests that I can. We've got a couple of the elite quests, or not all of them as such. There'll be another one that comes up, but I think it opens up after like Blackrot and Menace, or I'm pretty sure it's Blackrot Menace opens it up. But yeah, that is your lot. So thanks an awful lot for watching. I do really appreciate it. Sorry it was a bit scattered. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I will see you all in the next one.